Hi guys, we're back for another installment of decluttering. I kind of ended up shifting gears a little bit because I'm trying to clean out my craft room. And I have drawer, 3 drawer bins that I'm trying to get cleaned out. This is the 3rd drawer from the biggest bin I have. Some of the stuff is going to be donated. Some of it is going to be kept. Some of it is just going to be moved to a different drawer. I'm trying to consolidate 3 drawers down into one, basically. But this one I need for more vinyl because I still have rolls of vinyl all over the place. And that'll make my big one just vinyl. I didn't do any more in my kitchen. I had a bad week last week. And I just didn't really get to anything. But I'm still okay. I still have a long ways to go for the month. But I'm all right. I have a light back here that's going to get donated because nobody uses it for anything here. So that can go. And then I found another cup that's going to go. And I have 2 picture frames for projects I don't do anymore that can go. So that's a start. Anyways. And a lot of this is going to be like pieces from projects that I've either done that were just projects to do, or the things I never finished, or just like all these little wood cutouts. I'm not going to use them for anything. They're going to go. You know, if I need this again, I can certainly replace it cheap enough. I do have all of these, and I'm going to see how many of them are actually decorated already, because I can see that this one is. Some of these already have stuff on them. Actually, most of them do. So the ones that already have things on them, I don't have an outlet for these. And they're not something that's really worth putting on Poshmark or anything. So, and they all just say, but first makeup. And have the eyelashes on them. I'm just going to go ahead and donate them. And then I'll keep the 3 blank ones. Because I don't need any of them myself. And actually I have a place in mind for them to go. Let's just put it that way. These are rubber stamps. These I'm going to move over with the junk journaling stuff. Some of this stuff is going to go with the junk journaling stuff when I get that organized. This is just wooden letters that I don't need. I bought 2 sets for a project. These wood blanks I'm going to keep for now. White feathers, they go in a specific type of ornament. They need to get stored with the Christmas stuff. Same with the faux snow. So, and some of this is like scrapbook stuff, like souvenir type stuff. Cutouts. I have all these bags of these rock things that I think I had intended to like do the boil them and they shatter to make pieces of glass. I have jars and jars of already done glass, so they're gonna go. These Christmas ornaments that I made with alcohol inks, I'm going to keep. Maybe next year they'll actually make it into my Christmas stuff. But I have this big stack of white. They're just painted white. They're not sublimation blanks or anything. Wood rounds, I'm going to get rid of those. I also have just a mess of glue sticks in here. Some glittered Christmas ornaments that we never got around to doing anything with. Those I'll keep. I'll put with the Christmas ornaments. Some more stamps. I'm probably going to get rid of, donate away a bunch of the wood stamps. So, but I'll keep the acrylic ones for now. Again, they can go with the junk journaling stuff. Some scrapbook like page borders that I'm not ever going to use, they can get donated. I will keep these ornament blanks. And I have some stickers in here still. This used to be an entire bin of stickers that I do occasionally purge. But it's clearly been a while. So we're due. I have a ceramic wood heart that can just go with the Christmas ornaments. Some sawtooth hangers we'll keep. We'll put with the rest of the sawtooth hangers. This wooden heart can go. I think most of these stickers, and that's most of what's left in here, are going to go in a donate. But I'm going to sort of flip through it and pick the things I would want to keep out of here. Things I could use in a junk journal. There's another one of those little things, but like this is garbage. So I don't see anything else big in here. I think the rest of it really is just old stickers. AC Moore or Joann's, or maybe both, used to do like the sticker grab bags, and I used to buy them like crazy. And you ended up with like a lot of stuff that you wouldn't ever use. And I kept it all. So, and I don't scrapbook as much anymore, and I very rarely use stickers when I scrapbook. So I will sort through and pick out. I can never find glue sticks, this is why. But I will sort through and pick out the ones that I'm going to use, and then the rest can get donated. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. That's only like 13 different types of item. I'm not going to count each stamp or each bag of the glass beads or each makeup bag. So that's not a week's worth of items. Not even close counting that way, but I haven't crossed off day 13 yet. So I'm going to go ahead and cross out day 13. And box this stuff up, go through these stickers, and then I'll be back for more of this video. Okay, so the drawer is empty. I'm ready to fill it up with vinyl, and pared down, this is everything that was getting kept. So much more manageable. And at least it's one thing off my list for this room today. So on to the next thing. Okay, so I'm a little damp. I was taking trash out in the rain and getting the mail and stuff, but I did pull a couple more things for my declutter. I feel like you guys are really far away and really high up. And I'm going to ask about 2 things before I donate these, if anybody wants them. Does anybody use the HTV Ramp transfer tape? I did use a little bit of this roll, but these are the 6-inch rolls, and they're, I don't know, how long are these? I don't know. It probably says on here somewhere and I just can't see it. I don't know. It's a lot. Like I said, they're the like 6-inch tall rolls, but this is a full roll and this is a mostly full roll. I don't use this. I don't particularly care for it. It's too thick for me. I have my favorite transfer tape and that's all I use. So if anybody wants these, leave a comment down below saying you would like the transfer tape and I will give you my email and pop these in the mail to you. Just if you want them. I'm only going to wait a couple days and I'm going to donate them, but that's 2 things. This little green mesh bag, I don't know what came in it. I don't know why I have it. That's 3. This is a book I read. I'm going to get rid of. 4. I think my heat press came with this, like my easy press style one. I'm never going to put it away in it, so I'm getting rid of that. An adult coloring book. I don't color. I don't have time for it. These are kind of funny. These are actually labels that I thrifted, but they're like a weird removable vinyl, and they're absolutely useless to me, except for if I need to stick something to my Cricut mat, I will put one face down and peel the entire backing off, even though it's an outer edge and 2 labels. I buy a certain type of label I like. These, if I use them, I have to use a crap ton of tape to get it to stay on the package. So, but I'd picked these up at like the Thrifty Shopper or something, and they've just been taking up space since. Just a folder that I don't use for anything. And this is the other 4 things I'm going to ask if anybody wants. These are going to be a little heavy for me to ship, but that's okay. These are all from online labels. And these are pretty old. They've been kicking around for a while, but when I started and I don't know how much is left in any given package. I'm not going to sit here and count them. When I started my Etsy shop, I had it in my head I was going to like make thank you stickers and stuff to sell. And I could never get them lined up right with the printer I had at the time. And I just don't use them. They've been here for a very long time. I mean, I don't know. So I don't know how sticky they are. They've been sealed this whole time. Originally, each package had 100 sheets. These are 80 labels per sheet. These are like rectangles. That's what they look like. So there's that patch. There's one that has 63 little 1-inch circles. That's what those ones look like. These ones have 24 hearts per sheet. These I know I did use some of, and I did get sorted out because I made like the seed cones for somebody's wedding many years ago, and I used these as the label for them. But that's those. And then I have a batch of teeny tiny hearts. So these are all craft. They're stickers. If anybody wants these 4 packages, if somebody has a use for them, or just a teacher or whatever that wants even just to write on labels or stickers or something, let me know. Leave it in the comments that you'd like the labels, and I will get you my email and I will get these out to you. Because otherwise, if they're still sitting here next week, they're going to donate the next time I go. So if you want them, get on that as soon as possible. So I don't know how many items that was. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 12. I will mark it in my book, but not cross anything out yet because it's still not... Oh, no, actually, that's perfect because I didn't mark off day 12 yet. So I'm going to add 12. So, yes, I am behind for this week still. I'm probably going to go in my bedroom and purge my clothes for next week's. And I've also kind of actually purged some stuff that didn't make it on camera. So I probably have a bunch of items that just aren't going to get counted towards this because just the way I did it. I'm still working on the craft room, so I'm sure I will have more stuff. But I'm going to wrap up this week's video here because week 3 is technically over today. So that is it. If you want the transfer tape or the labels, let me know. I will see you next week while we wrap up the February declutter challenge, and we'll see how I did. We'll see if I reach the final number. I'm way off of the final number right now. I mean, way off because this week should have been bigger numbers and I just didn't get there. So